Depression. It just eats you up from the inside out. It's like a monster inside your head that takes over. The worst thing is to know that family and friends were doing all they could, yet I still felt so lonely. Anything that was said to me, I managed to turn into a bad thing. I was literally my one worst enemy. I would come home and feel so exhausted from all the voices in my head that I would just sleep to block it all out. I didn't want to wake up because I was living in a nightmare. I felt sick with the fear of nighttime because that's when the voices got even louder. I would get so frustrated because it seemed impossible to sleep, as if insomnia and depression go hand in hand. I knew I needed help, but asking for it just made me feel like a burden. I wanted to be free of meds, doctors, counselors, hospitals, and negative thoughts. I felt as if I had lost myself and would never be the same again. I was not motivated to do anything because I couldn't see a future for myself. Anxiety caused me to believe everyone was faking their love for me. Cheer up was the worst thing anyone said to me. Those two words triggered thousands of horrible thoughts. I wanted everyone to know how I felt, but I didn't dare tell them. Eventually, I just isolated myself in my room because no contact with people meant nothing could go wrong, surely. At the moment, I rely on medication and I'm grateful to have it because I know it has really helped me. But at the same time, I balance the wish that I could be free of it with the fear that it might lead to a relapse. The scariest thing about my whole recovery process is that the only person who can truly help me is me. I've learned to change my thought processes and stop bullying myself. It's a habit that's been hard to break, but I know I've made some positive changes. I have now received all my university offers to study football business, and I can now see a future. I hope to build a career in something that I love, something that will make me happy, and not focus on what others want from me. If I was to give one piece of advice to others who are struggling, it would be not to suffer in silence. There are many people out there who have been through everything that you are experiencing, and they have come out of it on the other side. In fact, their experiences have made them who they are today, and it may seem impossible to overcome, but believe me, you will get there.